Yo, what up YouTube? It's your boy Damien once again. I'm back with another video. So today we are going to do our weekly forex market analysis, technical analysis, forex factory news release update. So if you are new to this channel, hit the notification. Like the video, hit the subscribe button, share the video, comment down below, guys. For the old subscribers, hit the like button, comment down below if you have any question or if you have any suggestion to add to my technical analysis for this video. So, okay, looking at, as you can see, we are on a Forex Factory website or app. As you can see now, starting on Monday, September the 4th, at 3:30, at 9 a.m., we have HTF GDP. It's a medium impact news. At 3:30 Euro, ECB President Lagarde speaks. On Tuesday, we have at 6:30 a.m. with AOD case rate, AOD RBA rate statement. On Wednesday, we have at 3:30 a.m. We have AOD GDP, and at 3:15 we have GBP monetary policy report hearing, which is a medium impact expected. At 4 p.m. we have CAT Bank of Canada rate statement. We also have overnight rate. We also have at 4 p.m. we have US dollar, ICM services PMI. On Thursday, September the 7th, we have at 3:30 a.m. we have AOD, which is a medium impact expected trade balance. At 5:10 a.m. we have AOD, RBA, GOV, lowest peaks. At 9 a.m. we have CHF, Swiss franc, which is a medium impact foreign currency reserves. At 2:30 p.m. we have USD unemployment claims. At 4 p.m. we have CAT Ivory PMI. At 4 p.m. we also have USD FOMC member hacker speak. At 7:55 p.m. we have CAT Bank of Canada Maclem speaks. And on Fridays, 8th of September at 2:30 p.m. we have CAT unemployment change. We also have employment change. The first one is employment change, and the second one is unemployment rate. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. Let's go in the chart to see what pairs are we looking at. Looking at as usual, we start with the US dollar index analysis. So now looking at the DXY on a daily, we are bearish. As you can see, we broke structure to the downside. Now here is our lower low, and here is our lower high. So for now, price is just now at the top of this supply zone. So now I'm expecting the DXY to drop lower, guys. I'm expecting the DXY to drop lower. So meaning that we are selling the USD JPY, USD CHF, US NZD, USD ZAR and stuff like that. So, and we are also buying Euro USD. We are also buying GBP USD, and we are also buying Nasdaq. We are also buying USD. So as you can see, guys, on the DXY, on a daily, we are bearish, guys. So price is currently at the supply zone. Now let's drop back to the H4. As you can see on H4, we already got a change of character. So now price is currently at the supply zone. I'm expecting price to drop lower, guys. I'm expecting price to drop lower. So that is my view on DXY, guys. I do not have too much on DXY. Price is currently, as you can see, we are bearish, guys. So now let's look at Euro USD. Now looking at Euro USD, as you can see, here, let me just go on the daily because our higher time frame is daily. So as you can see here, guys, we are bullish overall. Here is our last break of structure, guys. So now price is now expected to do what? Is expected to reverse at this demand zone. So what do? We either go in aggressively, and then we put our stop loss just below this zone, and then we enter a buy targeting this higher, this higher, guys. So this is where we are targeting that higher. So now what I'm waiting for, if I want to get a confirmation, I will wait for a change of character, and then price pulls back in one of the to fill one of the imbalances which is left on the lower time frames, and then I will enter on the lower time frame. But I can also enter aggressively once price tap into this demand zone. So that is my view on Euro USD, guys. That is my view on Euro USD. Now looking at GBP USD, guys. Let's look at GBP USD. Looking at GBP USD, guys, on daily, as you can see, we are making high, low, high, low, high, low. So we are currently at a higher low. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for a change of character. If we get a change of character on H4, then I will be interested in buys. So now looking at H4, so as you can see on GBP USD, we are only waiting for a change of character. Once we get a change of character, and then I will be interested in buys, guys. I will only be interested in buys on GBP USD once we get a change of character, and then we enter a buy. So that's my view on GBP USD, guys. Now let's look at USD JPY. So actually on GBP JPY, guys, I do not know what is happening here, guys. So I don't want to lie to you. This thing has been just up, change of character. It's a fake one, and then it goes up. So it goes up, it breaks structure here, but it couldn't close above. So price just went back into the zone. I mean into the range. So price is currently ranging between this supply and demand zone. So we are not sure where the price is going for now. So here on, probably, let me say, maybe if we get a nice pullback, if you could get a nice pullback here into this zone, and then we would buy. So I do not want to lie, guys. I don't have a clear picture on USD JPY now, because what is happening there, it's just nonsense. So it is not something that you can consider. So okay, if you get this, then I could enter a buy targeting this high here. So a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 1 risk reward ratio could also be good. So yeah, that is my view on USD JPY, guys. I do not have too much on USD JPY, because why? I don't see a clear picture on USD JPY. Price is just going up and down. Now this one is not, price is not respecting structure, guys. Okay, as you see here, it's a break of structure, but price couldn't go up to continue on the upper side. It went and created another choke on the downside. So this one is quite confusing. So it's better to stay out, guys. So now let's move on to USD CHF. Okay, now looking at USD CHF, guys, let me just start on a daily time frame. Okay, uh this one is a good downtrend, guys. It's a good downtrend. This is a break of structure, a pullback. We are now in a pullback, guys. We are in a pullback which is making high, low, high, low, high. So I'm waiting now. What am I waiting for? There are two zones that I'm waiting for, but the main one is this one. This is the only zone that I'm looking at currently. So and we have an imbalance. We have a fair value gap here. We have in price inefficiency, which is here. If price goes up to fill this imbalance which is here, then I see candlestick pattern, a bearish candlestick pattern forming this supply zone. Then I will enter a sell targeting this low here. So that is a nice setup, guys, on USD CHF. Guys, that is what I have on USD CHF, because quite price is currently in a downtrend. So price is clear, guys. There the downtrend is clear. So just wait for your setup to form, and you move on to the lower time frames, and those lower time frames must be in alignment with the higher time frames, guys. That is when you can enter your trades. So now let's look at USD CAD. Now looking at US dollar CAD, guys, as you can see here, we are in a downtrend. There is a break of structure on the downtrend, on the downside. So now what are we waiting for now? Price is currently at our nice zone, guys, for selling. Price is currently at our nice zone for selling. If we get an entry here which is confirming that price is now giving us a candlestick pattern which is bearish at this zone, at this supply zone, then we enter a sell targeting this low here. So, or now there are two scenarios that I'm having on USD on US dollar card. So this could be a zone to enter buys also. It could be a zone to enter buys. So price can do like this, can either the possibility of price coming lower to this zone and buy back up. It's also possible, guys. It's also possible. So don't be one-sided on a market. Look for more. Always think in probability, guys. Think in probability. This is what we call thinking in probability. So you cannot just be one-sided on the market. You must think in probability. So the market could do like this, go lower, and then we buy. So this could be our second uh, scenario. So now our first scenario is selling US dollar card. So that is my view on US dollar card, guys. Now let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Now looking at gold, guys, as you can see here, we are in a clear uptrend. We are in a clear uptrend, guys. We are making higher low and higher. We are expecting a higher low, which is somewhere here at this zone. So now we have a demand zone. I'm waiting for price to come back at this demand zone, and then we will look for buys. Now, guys, join our free Telegram group, guys. It's for free. You don't have to pay anything to be part of the group. It's where I drop all the setups that we take daily. Okay. Now we can have a short-term, sell, guys. We can have a short-term sell where if price comes back, if price comes back to retest this zone, which I draw up here, we could enter a sell targeting. We're targeting the into this demand zone. So we sell towards into this demand zone, and then we enter a buy, which is in alignment with a higher time frame, which is bullish, guys. So that is my view on gold, guys. So we are waiting for a bigger buy at this demand zone. Now, for now, there could be a short-term sell. How? Why am I saying so? Price went up to grab liquidity on the upper side and made a change of character on a lower time frame. Let me make it clear, guys. Let me just go on H1 so that I can show you. Guys, this is what is happening on H1, guys. On H1, as you can see, as you can see, guys, as you can see, price went up to grab liquidity. This is not a breakout, guys. This is not a breakout. It is a liquidity, guys. That is liquidity. Know where liquidity is. Know where liquidity is, guys. If you know where liquidity is, you could avoid making these kinds of mistakes. That one is not a confirmed break of structure. Why? Because price just went up, but it could not close above that zone. It could not close above that zone. So now we have a change of character now. Where is the change of character? A change of character is here. This is where the change of character is. So now we are waiting for price to pull back. If price pull back into the supply zone, then we enter a short-term sell, targeting this into this demand zone. So now we would be buying on a with a higher time trend, which is bullish, guys. So that is my view on gold. Now let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. Now, as you can see here on Bitcoin, guys, we have a change of character. A change of character is already formed. Now price went back lower. Price went back lower, guys. So I'll be buying this market. Once we break up, then I enter a buy targeting this higher, guys. So if you look at the higher time frames, Bitcoin is currently at a demand zone, guys. It's currently at a demand zone, as you can see here. So we are looking for buys, guys. We are looking for buys. Once we break this higher, and then we are in a trade, guys. We are in a trade. We are targeting this this zone, guys. We are targeting this zone. So that is my view on Bitcoin, guys. I don't have too much, guys. All the setups that I drop all the setup that I trade, guys, all the setup that I take, I drop them in our free Telegram group. It's for free. I'll drop in the comment section. I'll also drop it in the video description, guys. So now let's look at GBP JPY. Now looking at GBP JPY, guys, this is also quite confusing. Do you know why am I saying so? Because there is no clear trend there. Break of structure is there, but then on H4 price is currently consolidating now. Price is currently consolidating, guys, on GBP. Now looking at GBP JPY, as you can see, we are in an uptrend, guys. We are in an uptrend. So now I'm just waiting for price to come back at this supply zone that we draw here, and then we enter buys. We can only enter buys if price comes back at this demand zone. We're targeting this high, targeting our last high. Okay, I'll be targeting this high here. I want to 4 risk reward ratio could also be good here. As you can see now, price could just go drop lower to grab liquidity at this zone, and then we buy. So that's my view on GBP JPY, guys. That's my view on GBP JPY. As you can see, we are in an uptrend. Where is our last break of structure? Our last break of structure is here at this zone. Our break of structure is here. So now this one is confirmed that okay. Now we are looking for what? We are looking for a higher low now. So now let's move on. Now moving on now to Nasdaq. Looking at Nasdaq, as you can see here. Okay, there could be two possible scenarios here on Nasdaq. We can either sell. We can enter a sell if price do what? If price comes and retest this zone, and then we enter a sell targeting this imbalance which is here. So that is our short term. That is our short term sell on Nasdaq. So we are possibly looking for sells on Nasdaq, as you can see here. This one is a short-term sell, guys. It's not something that you can hold. It's a short-term sell. So we could be selling to targeting this demand zone, which is here. A 1-to-4 risk reward ratio could also be good, guys. So that is my view on Nasdaq, guys. We will just open and goes up, and then it could sell. So that is my view on Nasdaq. Now let's look at US30. Now looking at US30, US30 also there are two scenarios that on US30. We have our demand zone here. It's where we plan to enter our buy, and then we could also enter our buy at this demand zone. So these are the two scenarios that I have. We have two demand zone. We have one here. Price could either come down, and then we buy. We could also buy at this demand zone. We could also buy at this demand zone, targeting this high.